We finally bought a bed, so let's get it set up. Before we moved, we sold our bed. I didn't like the bed frame anymore, and I hated the mattress. It was way too soft and really hard on my back. So we sold them both together with the plan to buy a new bed once we got here in Edmonton. So today I'm gonna get that set up. We ordered a bed frame off of Amazon, and we picked up a mattress from IKEA, and we're gonna get it set up today and stop sleeping on our kids' mattresses because their bed frame has also arrived. So they're gonna stop sleeping on the floor and get their bed set up as well. So we'll get these twin size mattresses out of here first, and then I'm gonna start building the bed frame for our new bed, and then just throw the new mattress on top and see how it is. I've got the space where the bed's gonna go all vacuumed, so now I'm gonna cut this box open and hopefully I have the tools that I need to get it put together. I found this bed on Amazon and I was really impressed that it's made of solid wood. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be nice and sturdy and last us a long time because it's not made out of particle board like I usually buy furniture. Because the pieces of wood are all labeled, so these are B pieces, I've got the D's already set out onto the floor. I'm just gonna get them sorted according to their letters, and then hopefully it'll be pretty straightforward to build it once everything's set up. I managed to find the packet of hardware. I still haven't found instructions. I might have opened the box upside down, so maybe they're under this last layer of styrofoam. I hope so, but it does also look pretty straightforward of how I would put it together, so fingers crossed. I'm just gonna get my hardware sorted before I start building and make sure that I've got everything organized and accounted for. I just want to say I'm really impressed by how well organized this package is. All of the hardware is labeled, and like they label it in the instructions, and then the bags were all separated and labeled, and then they give you a bag of extra hardware, so there's extra bolts in here. I'm really impressed for a non-IKEA package how well organized this is, and the instructions look really clear as well. So now it's time to get it put together and built. Now I'm going to be screwing the corner pieces, corner legs, onto the headboard and the footboards. I guess I wouldn't call it a headboard because this bed doesn't actually have the headboard, it's just a frame, but you know, the part that goes by my head. I've got my feet secured on both ends of my head and my foot pieces, so now I'm going to secure the side rails into the other holes on these feet. I think this is on the wrong side? No, just like this. Our last bed was really tall. It had storage drawers built in under the bottom, and then it had a headboard built in. I liked it when we got it, but it just was really big and visually looked heavy in the room. And so in this room, I wanted something that had a lighter feel, and this definitely has that. Like I said, it doesn't have a headboard, and I don't know if I want to get a headboard. I figured we would cross that bridge later. If we did get a headboard, I'm curious what kind of headboard you think would look good with a bed like this. I'm not really big on upholstery. I feel like it's just gonna get dirty. I'd want something that's just something you can wipe down or dust, but not anything that's upholstered. But if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments for me. I'm curious what you would suggest. Almost there. Okay, next step. The next step is to secure this support post in the middle. And I just have to do 2 bolts on each end here. Hot in here. I have the blackout curtains open for more light, but then more heat is coming into the room, so it's pretty toasty in here right now. So now I just have all of these support pieces that are going to get secured down the center of the bed, and then there's one on each side in the middle as well. If you were wondering what size of bed this is, we do have a king size bed. I know we're not big people. I'm barely 5 feet tall, and my husband is 5'9" or 10. So yeah, we're not big, but we switched to a king size bed after our 5th baby was born. And at the time, we were co-sleeping with him, and it was just like, this double bed is way too small for 3 people, and a queen size didn't seem significantly larger than the double bed that we had at the time. So we just went straight for a king, and we like it. So we obviously don't have babies in our bed anymore, but we stuck with a king size bed. I would have gone smaller. Clay prefers the king, and so he said, you can pick the bed frame, but I want to choose the size. So we've got a king size bed, and we got this light wood frame that I picked. We're a good team. Also, he let me choose the firmness of the mattress because the last mattress we had was so soft and it was so bad on my back. And I knew that I was feeling better if I slept on firmer mattresses. So he was willing to let the soft mattress go for me. So I really hope that this helps my back a bit because I do have a lot of back pain issues. And I feel better when I'm on a hard surface. I have to secure this with a Velcro hook and loop strip that's on the edges of the support sides here. And I really hope that the Velcro doesn't make noise once it's secured, that it doesn't like crinkle, you know? That's my only issue here. I mean, I'm kind of struggling with this too, so maybe that's not my only issue. Oh, there's 2 pieces. Well, that's helpful to know. I thought I had to wrestle this whole thing together in one big piece. Okay. I just kind of feel like maybe I should start at the other end and work my way toward the middle. Why is there such a big gap? Those don't feel very strong. I hope it's gonna work. All right. Let's put the mattress on. It's so firm. It feels so good. Oh. Here's the finished product. Curious what you guys think. The mattress still hasn't completely unrolled itself because it came rolled up, and the corners are still lifting a little bit. But other than that, I think it looks really good. Thanks for keeping me company while I got our bed built today, and I will see you next time. See you later.